podido tener continuidad su conjunto. Hoy de nuevo una baja importante, la de Ander Herrera, pero eso sí, recupera a Wayne Rooney.
Sí, Wayne Rooney volviendo al 11 titular en Liga por primera vez en 2 meses. De Gea entre palos.
El Aston Villa.
Sí, jugando quizás sus últimos 90 minutos siendo un equipo de Premier League, porque es muy probable que baja esta misma tarde a la Championship. Guzan en la portería.
Aston Villa are still clinging onto their Premier League lives by their fingernails. Things planned. Blin's delivery. Oh, there were 2 or 3 in the middle, Smalling and Fellaini. This now is Rooney. Strong on play from Wayne Rooney, which riled Leandro Bacuna. Hudson is watching Fellaini this time. It's in by Memphis Depay and nudged over the top by Rocco.
Good ball in from Depay, just to that near post. See Rocco and gets in front of the front man. Sissoko gets ahead of him, and that's what Sissoko's supposed to be there to.
Finding by Blind, Fellaini got to it. He needs to get a real clear run at it though, to generate the power to cause Guzan problems.
No, it's tough for whoever's marking him here. Lescott just does enough, make sure that he can't get any pace on the ball.
This is Memphis Depay. Rocco's in the middle, and he tried the clever flick. Smalling was
speechless. And I know we are in Manchester, but even so, wow.
I think Louis van Gaal's inquiring as to Setchford. Nice to scurry away from Westwood and deliver a good ball into the middle, and Lescott.
Manchester United since he came into the team.
When he's played for the under-18s before, he has played wide. Rashford, who pulled wide again there and plays it through to Juan Mata. It was perfect until that point, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
And he's complaining he wants a penalty. He feels as though he was pushed just before he hit it. Great link-up between Rashford and Mata, though. Fantastic play, and he goes inside here, and he believes that Sissoko's giving him a push, which has made him have the shot, which makes it go out for a throw-in. I don't think there's really anything in that at all.
Westwood's delivery, Fellaini takes charge. This now is Kieran Richardson. Bit of space here for Antonio Valencia. That's Rashford! Inevitable! Manchester United giving youth a chance since the 1950s. And Marcus Rashford, the latest Mancunian to be unleashed on English football, strikes again.
Now, we talked about switching the play from one side to the other, and it's Wayne Rooney with an unbelievable ball to Valencia. No one's tracked him. He's been getting down that right-hand side really well. Pulls it back to Rashford, and he does the rest. But from Rashford's point of view, Clark's marking him, and then it's intelligent from Rashford, because as the ball's played, he stops his run. Clark keeps going, and it creates that space then for Rashford to put it into the back of the net. You've got to say he's probably been coming as well over these last 10 minutes. He's found himself with plenty of space and time in the box, and it's becoming a normal thing.
Well, matter once more. This is Rooney. Wayne Rooney going for that top corner.
Well, he's starting to run the game now. Just behind Rashford, he's getting plenty of time to control the game to do.
Just 16 points to their name this season. Well, they have a chance here with Jordan Ayew. Richardson's on the outside. It's Jordan Ayew, and the door was slammed shut. Smalling lunged in with a challenge just to take the power off the ball.
It was an important challenge as well, because it was a good break from Aston Villa. I'm thinking at one point he's going to play Richardson in, but it goes inside Smalling. In between him and Schneidlin, and Rocco takes up a good position, just coming inside to cover Smalling, but that was better from Aston Villa. At least looking a little bit more dangerous going forward.
Well, when Randy Lerner rode into town, he spoke of...
You know, I still believe, though, in situations, that's a problem that players are having. Unless they go down, they aren't getting penalties. You know, how often do we see that?
This now is Juan Mata. It's Rashford again! Couldn't score again.
Once again, it's great movement. Mata picks the ball up, playing very now, plays a lovely ball through to Rashford. And Lescott just does enough to make him hit it wide. But this is the situation I'm talking about. When the ball comes through here, if he goes down here, he gets a penalty. He's being honest. But in my opinion, what should be happening here, he hasn't gone down. The referee should then pull it back and say then, you know, it's a penalty.
Schneiderlin picks up the pieces for United. Memphis Depay. Idrissa Gueye after him. Memphis Depay moves brilliantly away from Sinclair. And no takers in the middle for Manchester. Particular movement of play there for Manchester United. Here he is again, though. Daley Blind with the clever corner to Juan Mata, who stings the palms of Brad Guzan, who screams at his defenders for switching off.
Now completely switched off as well, Westwood. Now he turns around and he has a dig.
It's Memphis Depay. Didn't dip enough.
He gets plenty of pace and power behind it, but he just can't get it down quick enough. And this is the one where Aston Villa just completely switched off. And Mazayu at the near post, and you see Guzan straight away, he's coming out and saying, you know, you have to be switched on in these situations.
11 minutes off losing their 24th league game of the season. They've done the clever corner again towards Juan Mata. Once again, Aston Villa caught from a corner kick, but not punished.
I think that sums the season up in a nutshell. You know, they fell for it once, and straight away it happens again. Mata just goes unopposed, runs towards that near post, and Westwood once again is looking behind him.
Rudy Gestede, second behind Troy Deeney. Sinclair, look at this here for Ayew, and Gestede was in the middle, and Manchester United somehow have held on. Here's Bakuna. And David De Gea watches that set up the crossbar, but it's a corner for Aston Villa, and a real wake-up call for Manchester United.
And it's magnificent defending from Blin. As a defender, you talk about, you know, realising the dangers, what could happen. Gestede, it's an easy tap in for him, but Blin just gets himself in the way. Great defending once again from him.
Westwood's corner, and fired off the post by Gestede. Aston Villa have come so close to saving this game.
What an impact he's had since he's come on. Fantastic volley. De Gea can only stand and watch it, and then Schneiderlin, he's happy just to get it out of harm's way. That's a great strike from Gestede.
Westwood again on set-piece duty, and Manchester United are wondering where this has come from. And a free header from Clark, and De Gea comes up with the answer.
It's a great header from Clark. He does all he can. He out-jumps Blin. It's comfortable enough for De Gea. It's much better from Aston Villa. Gestede really...
Gestede is going to attack this, and he managed to stretch and get to it. Get Aston Villa back to the Premier League. Martial. This now is Memphis Depay. Manchester United still unable to finish Aston Villa off.
Oh, it's a fantastic save from Guzan. Initially, great play from Martial. Quick feet to get around here. And plays a lovely ball through to Depay. It's a great save from Guzan to knock it onto the post.
Idrissa Gueye claims he was held back, and that's it. The great name of Aston Villa has fallen. Big mistakes, errors of judgment. An owner who chased the Champions League dream, then cut the budget when it didn't happen. Quality players not replaced. A toxic cocktail which has led to trouble and ultimately brought one of English football's iconic football clubs to its knees. Aston Villa, a sorry mess and a warning to others. They are relegated. Manchester United showing no mercy. They've got no time for sympathy. They've got a Champions League place to fight for. They've won this game by 1-0. Marcus Rashford, of course, with the strike. Aston Villa worried them towards the end, though, striking a post. In the end, though, it wasn't enough. It's finished at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Aston Villa 0.
Just a reminder as well regarding Crystal Palace home game on Wednesday night. It's the last chance for supporters to buy tickets for the game against Crystal Palace. Kick-off is at 8.